Good morning and welcome to 6 Minutes of Good News, a morning devotional, bringing you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. So sit back and let's dive into 6 Minutes of Good News.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for tuning in to 6 Minutes of Good News. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we should be thankful for being a part of it. Today's episode, Living with Disciplined Thoughts. Scripture, 2 Corinthians, the 10th chapter, verse number 5. The journey called life can sometimes require us to take some personal evaluations. Sometimes our thought patterns may need to be reflected upon and changed. We may be thrown off by negative past experience that could have been a source of discomfort for many years. Adjusting our mindset can change our life discomfort, and that is good news. Therefore, the time may come when we must manage our emotions and thoughts with some clarity and balance. We can live with disciplined thoughts, but must remain committed to changing our behavior patterns. Our main struggles are often created through our unchecked understanding and knowledge of where our battles begin and end. Let us examine the root cause of our struggles for just a brief moment. We must be mindful that our struggles and our weapons of warfare aren't worldly. We must remember that we have divine power to destroy strongholds. We can defeat our proud obstacles against the knowledge of God, and we can bring every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. For more foundational knowledge, what are strongholds and spiritual warfare? Strongholds can be referred to arguments, opinions, thoughts that easily resist the knowledge of God and lead individuals away from the obedience to Christ. Spiritual warfare. Christians recognize spiritual warfare as an ongoing battle against the supernatural evil forces of the devil. Finally, we can live with disciplined thoughts once we understand how to align our thoughts with the will of God and His plan. Again, thank you for tuning in to 6 Minutes of Good News. Have a blessed day.
Thank you for joining us today with 6 Minutes of Good News, a morning devotional, bringing you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. So now let's go out and make it a great day.